The Los Angeles Lakers hold a slim 58-57 lead over the Oklahoma City Thunder in what has been a tightly played and highly competitive first half. We welcome you to the Hardwood Report at the half. I'm Ryder Bullock. The Lakers, they came into this building needing a response after a difficult opener in the series, and through two quarters, they looked far more composed offensively. Los Angeles is shooting 51% from the field, and maybe most importantly, 44% from beyond the three-point line. The perimeter efficiency has helped offset Oklahoma City's activity around the rim and their 5 block shots defensively. For the Lakers, it has been balanced basketball. Austin Reeves leads the way with 13 points, continuing to provide steady secondary scoring alongside LeBron James, who has controlled the tempo with 5 assists in 18 minutes. The Lakers have also done an excellent job taking care of opportunities when they get them, and they are perfect from the free throw line and winning the points in the paint battle 30-26. But Oklahoma City has hardly played poorly. In fact, for much of the first half, it looked like the Thunder were firmly in command, but they led by as many as 11 points and controlled nearly 80% of the half by game clock. Their ball movement and pace created quality looks early, and despite struggling from three-point range of just 25%, they still shot 55% overall from the floor. One of the surprises tonight has been the play of A.J. Mitchell, who has matched Reeves with 13 points on an efficient 6 of 10 shooting performance. Isaiah Hartenstein has also provided important interior minutes with 5 rebounds, while former Laker Alex Caruso has helped stabilize Oklahoma City defensively and in transition. The numbers tell you just how even this game has been. Nearly identical rebounding totals, nearly identical turnover totals. Neither team has created major separation. The difference right now is simply shot making from the perimeter. Los Angeles has knocked down 7 threes. Oklahoma City has only 5 despite taking 4 more attempts. So as we look ahead to the second half, there are 2 major questions. Number 1, can the Thunder rediscover their outside shooting? Because if those shots begin to fall, this crowd could become a major factor. And second, can the Lakers continue to dictate pace offensively without allowing Oklahoma City's athleticism to speed them up? Take you around the NBA, and how about the Detroit Pistons? They take a 2-0 lead, and the story once again belongs to the young, confident, and suddenly dangerous Detroit Pistons. For the second straight game, Cade Cunningham controlled the pace, controlled the moment, and perhaps most importantly, controlled the pressure. 25 points, 10 assists, timely breaks late, and now Detroit heads to Cleveland with a commanding 2-0 series lead after a 107-97 victory over the Cavaliers. And what stands out isn't simply that Detroit won, it's how composed they've become in these moments. This is a team that just over a week ago was staring at elimination against Orlando. Since then, they've rattled off 5 consecutive wins, and every game has carried a little more confidence, a little more belief, and frankly, a little more maturity. Tobias Harris added 21 points tonight and gave Detroit veteran stability throughout the evening, while Duncan Robinson provided one of the biggest stretches of the game. Robinson knocked down 5 3-pointers, including the tie-breaking shot midway through the fourth quarter that completely shifted momentum back toward Detroit after Cleveland briefly grabbed the lead in the early period. And then there's Cade Cunningham. The defining moment came with just over 2 minutes remaining, with the shot clock winding down and the crowd on its feet. Cunningham buried a deep 3-pointer that pushed the lead to 9 and effectively ended Cleveland's comeback's hopes. It was the kind of shot a franchise needed, and right now the Pistons look every bit like the team. And for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell did everything he could to keep the Cavaliers within striking distance, 31 points tonight, relentless attacking, big shot making, but he simply didn't receive enough help around him. Jarrett Allen bounced back nicely with 22 points and 7 rebounds, but the Cavaliers' perimeter shooting completely disappeared late. Cleveland went 0 for 11 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter, and Max Strus, who scored 19 in Game 1, was held to just 3 points tonight. So the series shifts to Cleveland for Game 3 Saturday night, and the pressure changes entirely. The Cavaliers were unbeaten at home in the first round against Toronto, but now they return home needing answers, and quickly, because through 2 games, the Pistons have looked faster, more connected, more physical, and perhaps most concerning for Cleveland, more confident. Detroit is now 2 wins away from the Eastern Conference Finals, and suddenly the top seed in the East is beginning to look every bit the part. Austin Reeves came to work, pouring in 13 first-half points as the Lakers hold a slim lead over the Oklahoma City Thunder, but with Shea and the Thunder ready to put in overtime, can LA even this series before the clock hits quitting time? We shall see. Oklahoma City down but not out, 58-57. Stay with us. Third quarter after this.